India. So give them a big hand, everybody. The real beauties from all over, and they represent the best of India. So thanks to Mukeshji, we will be seeing 60 of the best.
If we don't able to save child, how can we do women empower? So with this cause, we are working. We are going to 20 cities across the India to take the audition. The audition are 23rd of April, second audition 30th of April across the India. We are selecting 3 girls, 3 winners, not the girls, 3 winners from the each city, and 60 girls from the 20 city will compete for the national title at Goa on 28th of May. And the winner of the national title will represent the country at the international platform. So this is of course the very big platform for girls who can represent India at the international level. So hope with the support of my seniors, my colleagues, media person, thank you so much. They will support or help me to make this success. Thank you so much.
आज तक जितना हमने देखा हैंडलूम तो खत्म हो रहे हैं, पावरलूम बढ़ के जा रहे हैं. So me, and as all of you know, Fashion Week has just started, and I'm sure a lot of them are doing this. But for me, at the global arena, I want to make sure that we highlight what India has always been known for, the best of the fabrics. And what is unique, it's an art, it's a creative formation. And I've been to the weavers and I've seen what goes into making these fabrics. So today I would love to present some of the pieces that are created with handloom. And the handloom today is not just showcasing art. It is creating what is wearable, what is affordable, and most of all, presentable. Today, as we know, in the world, we see so many people trying to highlight what's unique. But people are aware of the importance of what is environment friendly, and our fabrics are. And with that in mind, from the weavers in Varanasi to the Balaramapuram weavers, we have assimilated and we have put together some of the best pieces with the weaves of India. And I would love to have some of the girls here wearing the outfits come and present. It is just a presentation of the best of the models with the best of our hands. I would just like to highlight the fact, as we are promoting Miss Supermodel Globe India, you will see 60 such beautiful girls competing for the title in Goa, and one segment will be highlighting the weaves of India, which is why we have incorporated Weaves of India with Miss Supermodel Globe India. Careful with the wires. Just come back. Now, we want to make sure that they understand the fabrics of India are just as unique and just as beautiful as the girls. Jeff, if you can join us. Excellency, if you can join us. It would be wonderful having Gauraji, please join you. You've heard about India and the fabrics. I have been integrated to Cuba and the best of Cuba. In fact, we did a great, Chile. Chile and the best of Chile. We did the unboxing. And when we saw what they had to offer, it was phenomenal. And as you know, Gauraji, today in India, when we talk about the spice or when we talk about the people, we want the world to know what we have, and which is why we have brought in the best of the world out here to see what India has to offer to the world. So,
thank you, Sanjana. Yes, everybody is aware. India is becoming a fashion capital. The Indian fabric, Indian weavers have taken a big space in international market now. And Sanjana, you're doing great. And Mukeshji, we done past also, the super model globe. And I hope after the pandemic, it will going to be a grand success with many countries to support this event.
I congratulate you all and Mukeshji for this wonderful event. It's really something. And taking the best global, like we have, it was the Miss Feminas, the Miss World, the Miss Universe. So we have been training them and putting them through, and our Indian girls have really been shining. And of course, the fabric, that is one thing that is very, very important. And Indian fabrics and Indian weaves, I think that is something which for the world, it's amazing. And I'm so glad we are promoting it. And of course, our Honorable Prime Minister really takes a big interest in this, wants it to be promoted. And with our beautiful women and the beautiful fabrics that we have, I think it's going to be the greatest hit. And this is really something. Thank you. And
thank you so much, Blossom Ji. दुनिया को दिखाने के लिए ये है हमारा कोशिश.
बेसिकली सुपर मॉडल की अगर मैं बात करूँ तो मैं बहुत टाइम से मॉडलिंग एजेंसीज में देख रहा हूँ, बहुत से मॉडल्स शोज़ में मैं गया हुआ हूँ और हमेशा हम लोग का एक ही चीज़ रहा है. अभी मैंने मार्वल ज्वाइन किया है, बट बिफोर दैट आई मीन यशराज एंड धामा, तो वहाँ पे भी हम लोग का एक ही चीज़ रहा है कि हमेशा वी आर फाइंडिंग अ न्यू फेस, न्यू टैलेंट. बट सुपर मॉडल एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म है जहाँ पे हमें बहुत ईजिली ये चीज़ें हमें मिल जाती हैं. बट एक चीज़ हमने और भी यहाँ पे देखा है कि सुपर मॉडल में वो आ तो रहे हैं, बट उसके बाद क्या होगा. तो जो हमारी डॉक्टर साहब से हमारी जो बात हुई थी, तो हमने कहा कि चलो ठीक है, इस बार हम कुछ ऐसा करते हैं कि जो भी हमारे सुपर मॉडल के टॉप 3 होंगे, टॉप 4 होंगे, वी आर वर्क ऑन इट फॉर दिस. और उनको मार्वल की साइड से एक बहुत अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलेगी कि वो अपना जो कैरियर है उसके बाद मॉडलिंग के साथ साथ वो अपनी एक इंडस्ट्री में भी अपनी एज ए एक्ट्रेस, एक्टिंग में भी बना सकते हैं. तो बेसिकली हमारा फंडा ये है कि जो भी यहाँ पे टॉप मॉडल्स होंगे, जो भी सेलेक्टेड पीपल होंगे, उनके लिए हम एक चीज़ बना रहे हैं जिन पे मार्वल उनको अप्रोच करेगी और उनको लॉन्च करेगी. थैंक यू.
From you as to what
Thank you very much, first of all, for the invite. Thank you very much, Sanjana. And of course, I'm here to develop bilateral relations with Chile and India. That is why I have this flags here. Just in the morning, I was in the exposition on India Soft on the Convention India on IT sector with a delegation from Chile, and we are exchanging our paths. So this is also another way to increase our different relations with both countries. And Chile has only one in the history, only one Miss Universe. I hope that we will become more in the future. Was in the 80s, some years ago. So, but we are following very much. So, thank you very much again.
Thank you so much, Ilya.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me to it. It's first
Pleasure.
a pleasure to be here today, and I know this is such an important, not just a cultural product, but an economically valuable product that India exports, and it's in high, always has been, especially now, and increasingly it's been such high demand in the U.S. for sure. And I think especially important, which I would also draw attention to as you have, is the perhaps most important is the sustainability factor that you've been talking about, which is a key thing. And if this industry, it's so important that this industry, like all industries, become part of the new planet that we need to create in order to save the planet. with. So that's one of, I think for me, and for the US, for example, and for a lot of what we're trying to do with India, that's also critically important. So thank you for drawing attention to that, and thank you for inviting me.
मैं ये दिखाना चाहती कि Indian fabrics हो, even though they are Indian fabrics, how they can be integrated in a Western or couture style, because you see a lot of them being showcased in Paris and Milan, as you know. But normally people always think, सोच ये होता कि Indian fabric को बहुत Indian clothes ही बना सकते. Well, that is the other aspect for the Miss Supermodel Globe event. आप देखेंगे most of the fabrics जो उस दिन हम showcase करेंगे, it will be Indian and hopefully all handloom. So ये चीज़ को promote करना है हमारा main मुद्दा और मकसद. So the whole Supermodel Globe is supporting the promotion of the weaves of India. हमारा मकसद ये है कि जो छोटे-छोटे गांव में जो है, local to global, vocal for local. Just the words of our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. That is our vision, mission, and that's what we are taking forward. Taking the smallest of the places where the weaves are happening, and we are going to highlight that globally with the help of all the countries who appreciate and support environmental sustainability. Because इसमें सबसे ज़्यादा important वही है that these fabrics, handloom, it supports the environment. So इस चीज़ को हम highlight कर रहे हैं. And with that, I think we have our second group of models, the second group of attire ready. I would like you guys to come on stage. Now, once again, this is what you see on the red carpets, her film premieres, and for most of what is called the global attire, when you're looking at dressing the celebrities, well, this is how our clothes can be transformed to the red carpet look. So here we have the real gorgeous beauties of India in the attire and with the weaves that have been converted. Ganjumanto, one second.
I will be here. I will be looking at it. I want to get the model. Nevertheless, what Sanjana has said, that everything is in India, but to make it international, we have to take it out and take it out at this time. So I can say only one thing, that whatever Sanjana does, she does it in style, and I am very hopeful that this also she will do it the best of. से मैं सिर्फ ये कहूँगा कि हमारी संजना की ताकत बने और हमारी संजना को दुनिया में और देश में घुमाएं अपने मीडिया के माध्यम से और संजना is an international designer, fashion designer of course. I have seen her many shows earlier. They have been very, very successful. And this one, the Globe, the Miss Supermodel Globe India 2022.
What do you feel about the beauties and fabrics of India?
Good afternoon. First of all, it's a pleasure for me to be here today. And what I can tell you, the fashion, the beauty, it's a driver for our life. So it's everything for us. That's it.
क्या है उसका हैसियत? it's important for us to highlight what is the best and why so. क्योंकि लोगों को ये पता नहीं कि एक weaver बैठ के they are spending hours on weaving that fabric and they are getting the most unique fabrics and patterns created. So हम ये दिखाना चाहते हैं and हम ये highlight करना चाहते and ये नहीं commercialize करके कि सिर्फ in between agents को मिले ना. The help should go to the weavers and in that directly, yes, and in that women empowerment comes into play because a lot of weavers are women. So in this I would like to highlight the fact the reason why I have integrated is the philanthropic aspect of this whole project, which is one, women empowerment, girl child, and promoting the weaves of India. So in mind, as we all know, it's easy to have a fun event, it's great to have a fashion event, but when we do something, it should help. It should actually be something that involves caring and sharing and reaching out. Here we are. I would like to honor our dignitaries here today. It is always a pleasure, Your Excellency. Supporting women empowerment and always there for a cause. Blossom Culture, give her a talent of India. Arjun Singh, everybody, give him a big hand. I appreciate all of you being here and supporting for a good cause. I know, at the end of the day, when you're here for the right reasons, right, you forego these things. Yes. Thank you so much for being here with us. Here, it really actually empowers the weavers and the women and supporting the ones who need the support. So, thank you. And of course, we have always there to help and reach out.
ये सीट है भैया मैं कोई ब्लॉक नहीं कर रहा हूँ आप लोग बच्चे की सीट पे लगे होते हैं
Give a big hand everybody. We've done the whole, yes, there we go. Okay, so yeah, no, we have shot the entire issue highlighting the weaves of India and we will promote the weaves with the supermodels as well. So once we get this going, thank you Seema for highlighting the handloom and the weavers. Okay.
थोड़ा सा स्पेलिंग से थोड़ा सा पीछे आइए बाजी थोड़ा सा पीछे कर देना।